This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona DiamondBacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Zach Gallen.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Marcus Semien. Misses outside, so the 2023 World Series is underway. That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the righty deals.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thomas calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
So digging in, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one off the outside edge. Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle for Texas. That 1 finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back here at Chase Field. And today on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. And fouled off. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to first. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the first hit of the World Series is a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Man at second. That clips a corner.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
And 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the DH, Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Gallen back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The kick, the 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Josh Young. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Now, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one drilled left field. Gurriel going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. One left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tommy Pham. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Gurriel. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Eovaldi checks the runner. Wide throw, and it gets away.
You got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
And the 1-0.
Oh, that's in.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Alec Thomas now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to first, could be 2. Flips it, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. Longoria swings and lifts one deep to left field. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run shot, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. High fly ball down the left field line. Carter raging back towards the wall. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And that's outside. Two. The other way, and it stays fair.
The right fielder, number 7.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Perdomo at first, one gone. And that's too high. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-2. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Eovaldi checks the runner. Perdomo back easily. Righty delivers, and there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Yoan. Fouled off to the right. One out. Runners at first and second. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he deals. Ground ball, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in the desert, here's Leody Taveras. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was in the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
They say you win.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Travis Jankowski. That one hooked foul. Going 2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Now it's Marcus Semien. His first at bat was a strikeout. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Corey Seager waiting to hit for the Rangers. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. It's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Misses inside. 1-2 to count. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two down. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Evan Carter in the on-deck circle for Texas. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. And that's in there for strike 1. Simeon, the lead runner at second. Seager at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. That's a little bit low.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging. And that is that. Rangers leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's hard hit on the line. Jankowski puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And now it's Christian Walker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. They say you win. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and scored his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. But they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. turned on, but foul wide of third. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Rolled to short, could be two. Perdomo to second, to Walker, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Eovaldi back to work. That catches the corner.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. The 2-2. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to...
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Longoria batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Cody Bradford is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Eovaldi checks the runner. Thomas back in on a dive. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's towards center. Taveras grabs it on the run. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Chase Field, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
28, Jonah Heim.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. The pitch. That one outside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Gallen checks on the runner. Taveras dives back in safely. Now here is Travis Jankowski. Popped up and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Corey Seager hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boo, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Back to the mound. gets it to first, and that's the third out. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right field, Corbin Carroll.
The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First offering, runner goes. And that one sliced foul. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Popped up. Seager makes the grab on the run.
Now back, first baseman, Walker.
Cody Bradford on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Got him. That ends the inning. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Seager stands in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swung on, belted, way back there. Falling behind 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
They say you win. 2-2 now. Stays alive. And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. That one missing inside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1. Garver at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. 1-1. And delivers outside. The count 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And on second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one almost got him. Check swing didn't go. And the count is 3-1. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Bradford measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Pham into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So a man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a check on him at second, back safely. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 5.
Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 1 away with a runner at third. Just off the outside edge. Ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's going to be Evan Longoria, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Perdomo in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one hit to first. Low takes it himself, and that is that. 2 left on. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Leody Taveras will hit next. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, 1 away.
Now back, right fielder,
So up next, Travis Jankowski. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Gallen gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ryan Thompson comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Here's the pinch runner for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Heim over at second. Duran over at first with 1 away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two now. Semien waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two on the way. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Ezekiel Duran. He takes over in right. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. This guy has turned into a beast. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one out to right, and that'll fall for a base hit.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at first, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Bounce back to the mound. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Throw home. He beats it. It's 4-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That's in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires.
Count is full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And now Tommy Pham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Moreno, the lead runner, out at second. Walker at first. One gone. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Carter moving back for this one. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Martin Perez.
Number 54, Martin Perez.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Alec Thomas.
Slap the other way, foul. Now snap throw to first. Pham back in standing. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gonna count 1 and 2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runners on first and third. 2 away. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Perez throws to first, and he's back in standing. Into left center for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Evan Longoria. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he can't make the play. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rangers 1. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Corey Seager. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating. And the 0-2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 32.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kevin Ginkel, the young right-hander, up and throwing. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And the Rangers set down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. Leading off, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop,
Perez back to work. And a good eye there. And now 2-0. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt. That one inside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right. Move to first, and he's back in easily. First offering, and it just misses. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And strike 1 to the catcher. Carroll at third. Marte over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Grounder might be two. On to Simeon. And it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're on to the ninth in game one. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rangers 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And the batter now, Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
And the pitch. 0-1. Ginkel, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the 0-1. Slider misses outside. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
This one in the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 57, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
There's a strike at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And they're down to their last out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And that is strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Tavares in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.